Hi, Gemini. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Gemini, this is your love reading starting today on the 8th of February. I've set the time frame from early February to early March of 2021. However, we have Valentine's Day coming up on the 14th, and we have a new moon on the 11th, which is bringing a lot of new energy. And whether you're sort of pro or against the Valentine's Day, or just think it's a big hoopla, or you just think it's the most gorgeous day out of the year, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's a very heightened energy around this time. It's very much love in the air, so we can benefit from that a lot. And I also love the number 14. I just recently discovered that my most beautiful number numerology wise, 14, is actually Valentine's Day. So beautiful energy going on. So let's see what's going on for you specifically around your love for this upcoming time frame. Gemini love story. The decks I'm using I've listed down below if you're interested in them. Love for Gemini. There's no love for you. I'm just kidding. Oh, so funny. Love. Woo. Wow. It's a beautiful process. We have 25 and 26. And the first card out is round and round. Number 25 there. And then happy, happy. 26. Just give me a moment. I just want to look at this round and round. Wow. So Gemini, it's about time. I see I see these manifestations. If we first take the so many things at once here. So just one thing at a time. If we just take this, what looks at first glance, it looks like a seashell. And it usually doesn't for me, but it looks like a seashell, which means like the indicator of like put your ear to the ground, really pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings, listen to your intuition. And this for me, just it starts at the solar plexus that you feel in your throat. It starts in your third eye. And that is the intuition. That is like listen to what's going on around you for sure. The round and round, I just feel like there's something in terms of your love life. You probably have experienced it as a never-ending story. Like it just goes round and round. Or is this here again? Or can I never get rid of this? But this time around, it's leading to a happy, happy. There's a beautiful process going from 25 to 26 here. So with the 25 numerology wise, we have conversation and communication in relationships. So there is an ongoing communication with somebody, whether that is through the ethers right now, like in essence, you feel them. You just, by your intuition, you just sense that they're there, like you're about to make this connection with them. Or if you have literally started a communication with them, knowing who this person is, have started a conversation with them, can be both. And then we also have a number 5, which is great opportunity for change here. Adding those up to a 7, which is, it's a completion. It's time to enjoy this. It's time to come into your most beautiful relationship that I feel like you probably ever had with this happy, happy. So before, you probably felt like you were just going round in circles and not really getting anywhere in terms of your love. And it can also be that you have met certain people in the past, like 10, 15, 25 years ago. You met them in the past. It wasn't the right time, and you were also not in the right place at that time. Like you needed some more growth. They needed some more growth. You both needed to elevate or ascend a little bit more. And so now it's like it can come back around again because you're in such a newfound place and they're in such a newfound place. And it's like it's time for you to meet. I see this as an eternal, you probably been with this person forever and ever, meaning have had so many previous lifetimes together with this person. I also see, so maybe for one or two people out there, I see this fluffy boa. Is that what it's called also in English? Like a big, like a fluff thing. Imagine a big fluffy scarf made out of feathers. A boa, like you throw around your. It's very dramatic. It's very like for the musicals or for the theater. It feels to me. So maybe I don't know if this is you, has a feather boa or has like a. Doesn't necessarily have to be feathers. It's just to explain how it looks. It's very fluffy and you sort of need to be somebody to wear it because it's a statement. You don't wear that and feel sort of like feel a little bit like a drag, or do you? It's more like it's a statement for sure. Or this is your person being very. I don't think this is a person. I'm getting no there. This is somebody at home has this. You have this boa. Maybe put it on. It immediately brings you to, like, I can't pretend even that I have it on without wanting to do this. Like, I have this beautiful boa on and I feel so, I don't slouch with my back if I have that on. Okay. Maybe for two people. This round and round is now leading to this. It's happy. You're sitting on this beautiful egg that I feel is about to hatch. For some of you guys, there might be also a baby in the essence. Like the minute you meet this person is not going to take. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, I'd say pay extra attention to that. Because I see this egg with this baby inside of it. You see the face inside of that egg. So for some of you guys, that just means that, and perhaps you do want to get pregnant fast, but yeah. That egg is about to hatch and there might be a baby happening there for you very soon after meeting this person. So you might think that, oh my God, a year ago you were single, you didn't have any kids. Maybe you had kids before, but like in a year from now, you're living with this person and you're pregnant, you're just about to have a baby, something like that, going very fast here. For you guys who is not looking to be pregnant, maybe even past your menopause, maybe you're 15 and you don't want this at all. You have to be 18. Anyway, there's this hatching happening. There's this fruition happening. There's so much of the, like, a life force coming in and very authentic, very real with that blue egg there. I see this star. The star sitting, again, is focusing on your, what did we call this? Solar plexus. In the forehead there, like a strong connection with your intuition there, feeling your psychic powers, your psychic gifts, if you will. But also just holding on to that star there just talks to me about wish fulfillment, something that you truly want. And it, probably then around love relationships is coming into fruition. It can be an Aquarius that you're dealing with because of the star. It can also be that you have Aquarius in your placement, in your chart. But basically it just talks about freedom and wish fulfillment here. Such beautiful energies. We have the number 26, which is the communication and conversation in relationships. And the number 6 speaking about the connection in with your inner being, which is also love and harmony all around. And adding those up, we have a number 8, which is then endless possibility, the infinity sign. You're drawing it in now, whatever it is that you want. So we're going to clarify these round and round. Can you tell us about this round and round? It's interesting because I also see these peacock feathers in this round and round, which I never seen before. So, and if you listen to me before, you know that peacocks and unicorns are my indicator that a soulmate connection is around. So 2 again, definitely relationships. It's a third number 2 coming out. Spread your wings. I get this again, like just maybe just be the peacock, like just be the power, be the boa. It just brings you to this whole other posture. You just, feel more secure. I love this. Spread your wings. This is like, it's time to shine. It's time to receive. And I love how we're crossing paths now. You're already like in such contact with the universe. I see this channel of light like going straight up into the universe. And you're on this light path. Going. And at one point, there's like a conjunction of another light just piercing. Do you see how your light is continue to go up here? And then there's another light like coming down through it. And as you continue and rising up, there's a conjunction. This is just telling me like continue on your path, just going around and around. Like at some point you're gonna just meet again. There's gonna be a meeting point. There's gonna be a conjunction between you and this person. They're gonna enter your life at a level where you have just heightened your energy a tiny bit more. You just need to elevate yourself a little bit more. Rising that vibration is what I'm talking about. A little bit more. I don't know if you even need to do anything specific to do that. I think you just need to continue to do whatever it is that you're doing right now, because that is on the path to this person already. That is going to elevate you, because that's what you started out on. I see you so much being in contact and being on this lighter path that you're just ultimately gonna just meet. Beautiful. And this happy. What can we say about this happy, please? Happy. Wee! Happy. You're, oh my God. You're going from complete, we have sadness and isolation, like you, even being like in fetal position, fosterställning in Swedish, fosterställning and fetal position, and like turning it around, literally turning it around. Maybe there's a round and round as well, like you've gone round and round in circles before. There's something this time around, you just rise up now. You're coming out of the old and you're rising up. It's like you're surrendering yourself to the light, to the higher purpose of life. So I think for some of you guys, meeting this person or not meeting this person, for some of you guys, stepping into your purpose is going to allow for you to meet this person. And your purpose can just be to follow your passion right now, follow your happiness, where you're the most happy right now. It doesn't mean that you have to find that you're a writer. That doesn't mean that you have to find that you're a fireman or, anything like that. It just means that you follow your passion. You follow where you feel the most excited, the most content, the most satisfied. And in doing so, following where you find your purpose is also where you find this person. Number 3 there is all about creativity, passion, and joy. So it's so much about following that path. There's also like giving of yourself. Like not only do you want to receive this person into your life, yes, but it's like you have so much to give. It's almost like you've told people, like, if I could just meet, if that person just understood, if they were just ending up in your life, how much love you have to give to them. Like they will get so spoiled because you have so much love to give because you're such a love giver. The sadness and isolation is ending and you're stepping out of it. It's almost like you go, I don't care for it anymore. I just did it with my bra and I just realized that you heard it. It was itchy underneath it. My God, I'm actually a tiny bit blushing over that. How silly is that? Ooh. Mail. You've Got Mail. Have you seen that movie? Very cute, very romantic. Sadness and isolation, over. Because look at what's coming out next. Love abounds. New beginning with number 1. And this is, if this is not an ascended heart, I don't know what is. Like you're just coming into love. It's just love all around you. This is a healed heart. This is a whole heart. This is when, I mean, I'm not too far off when I say you have the solar plexus here and that we had, I don't know what I said, that we have here. Because this is like when you have your intuition, like your third eye in your heart. This is your third eye in your heart. So it's like the third eye connection, the purpose, the connection in with your inner being, and the heart and the connection in with your person is all the same right now. You see all those rays coming out of that heart, all those beautiful love rays just beaming. And I see this blue, I see it almost like this diamond. So maybe this is like a crystal elevated place with crystal energy, crystalline energy. I see this blue, very authentic, very real. We also had this, yeah, that was the egg. It's also feeling very authentic and very real. You're stepping into the most beautiful love. Can we just clarify this love abounds, please? Love abounds. Yeah, I just mean giving and receiving. This is exactly what I just talked about. As much as you're wanting to receive this love, you want to give of yourself. And I love how we continue to talk. You think you're making stuff up, or you think you're making jokes, and then it turns out to actually be true. So when I say you have like different places, it seems like you have all these chakras being activated. You're giving a lot of the throat energy center, which is the authenticity and the realness. There's a lot of whole love here happening with the green. There's a lot of spiritual growth there with the purple, and so much about the solar plexus, feeling worthy of this and feeling connected, feeling like you really are starting to manifest this. There's also a lot of red around it, which is laying a new foundation for yourself, the support, the home, the family, starting a new foundation for yourself. The number 6 there is, again, the connection with your inner being, and it's also representing love and harmony. So that, it's so beautiful. And then we have 3 and 4, like a process here. So I see this as you, like first connecting in with you. I love how we have the sort of the, it almost looks like a blossoming, like a flower behind it all, with like there and there and there, like all around it is like a beautiful flower behind it. To continue here, like with the, almost like a sun, a flower, sunflower perhaps, holding the light with your hand there. This is sort of a meditation card. You nurture yourself, you're out in nature, you're meditating, you do yoga, you do whatever you need to do to put yourself in that alignment. We have all the blue there again, very authentic and very real. Like you're very real with yourself right now. And it's like we have this process of you being with you first. You connect in with you first. And for a lot of you guys, this is going to be, you're connecting the most when you're in nature. You're just this nature being and just connecting in with everything beautiful around you. that will lead you to start to pick up. Haven't you already met this person? This is more of, and this is also a meditation card. Just breathe. Just continue to meditate and be still and just pay attention. Listen with your intuition there. But this is when I feel like you're bringing in your person. You're first sort of tending to yourself and receiving this light. You're getting higher and higher up. And you're starting to pick up what I said in the early stages there, the essence of this person. Have you not already have like started some sort of conversation or communication with them? So it's like you bringing them in. I love this. Number 4, heart matter, laying a new foundation. We already said that with a blue border there again, which is all about the authenticity. So it's like you finding yourself, then finding them. Beautiful process with 3 and 4. Giving and receiving to each other is representing what this is. The love abounds. I love this. Okay, what else for Gemini in this love story, please? Gemini love. So excited for you. Oh, I thought for sure something was coming out there. All that glitters. Number 16 indicates that there's going to be a sudden shift here, guys. There's going to be a sudden shift and a sudden change happening here for you. So perhaps suddenly going from single to being in a full-blown relationship. Flipped and then come out again. 36. So come to the edge. Come to the edge basically mean dare to get out there. Dare to take contact, make contact. Dare to receive whatever it is the universe is trying to give to you right now. 3 is passion, creativity, joy, fun. Number 6, again, the connection in with your inner being, and love and harmony, adding up to number 9, which is endings of the old and coming into the new. It's also the unconditional love. It's a wish fulfillment. It's come to the edge. It's the first time I get an indicator that perhaps somebody is in a relationship that they're not quite happy with, or that you've grown, like you've just separated and you just sort of need a little bit of time for yourself before you dare to open up again to something new. A third thing I'm actually getting is that if you're in a relationship and you feel like you've started to close down, like you started to, I don't know if this is like, if somebody feel, you don't know if you're going to stay in this relationship or not. So I think that's what the closing down is. So maybe you're starting to shield yourself a bit or protect your heart a bit, to then, like, you're never going to get out of the relationship that you're in if you're sort of questioning it a bit. You're never going to attract truly what you want from that person if you're a little bit shut down, because you're going to continue to attract things out of a shutting down place, if that makes sense. So it's like, come to the edge. Just dare to be vulnerable, dare to be fragile in this situation, and just open up as much as you can so that you can get the truth. And if the truth then is you should move on, then do. I just think once you're shut down, I wouldn't move anywhere, if that makes sense. That's just going to be maybe for a couple of people out there. So, way too many cards. They're going to come out again if they're supposed to. More concentrated and more, it's a little bit scattered energy. Just give me a moment. Yeah, a change in the wind for sure. So you're going from, I think, like we I can talk. Like, okay, I want to show you. If you've been going round and round before, you're not really getting any clarity. I just want to show you again. This is what you're moving into. Happy, happy. It's love and harmony for all eternity. It's like the infinity sign is here. Endless possibilities. You're on this light path right now, moving on up, where there's going to be a conjunction where you meet this person. That's because you're letting go of the past. So there's been sadness and isolation here. And you're still sort of, number 3 here, 3-3. You're still sort of told, inspired to go sit in meditation, to tune in with yourself. Be still enough that you can start to receive messages, which will have you in return start to call this person in. Or the real person of, the real version, I should say, of the person that you're already with. Number 4, heart matter. And you're stepping into this love abounds. You're having a healed and whole heart. You're wholeheartedly also in this. There's going to be so much giving and receiving on an even level for you. With love and harmony there again with number 6. It's real, it's authentic, it's whole, it's spiritual, it's confident, it's sure, it's worthy of the both of you. A change in the wind. We're letting go of the old structures and moving into something new. The 12 there speaks about masculinity. So it's like you're making it happen now. The manifestation of this is taking place right now. The old is coming crumbling down and the new can take its place. It's not so black and white also anymore. It's like, it's not so rigid. It's not so, this is how it is. It's more fluid and loving and caring and nurturing. This is also a little bit built on who's right and who's wrong. There's no gray area. There's no compromise. It's just who's right or who's wrong, which is quite a tough energy to be in. That is coming crumbling down. We're letting go of that. I think some final advice here. Final advice. You're getting help. You're getting guided. I see all these light beings here behind you, 3 and 4. So beautiful process, 3, 4 there. I love how we have the change in the wind, 1, 2, 3, 4. And to start to receive help, Gemini. I know you don't like to hear it, but start to receive help there. A leg up just means that you're just going to be at the right time, at the right place, where people who wants to help you is coming in now. And I see all these light beings in the back, like overseeing everything. So there's like divine intervention going on, divine connection, bringing you into this most beautiful place. But there's something saying here that in order for you to just really come out of this old energy where you've gone round and round and just fully step into this new gorgeous energy, there has to be a willingness to listen to others and to receive help from others, perhaps even ask for help. And then there's those light beings there that wants to come in to just give you a hand. 3, again, passion, creativity, joy. 4, a heart matter. Adding those up, it's time for you to really start to enjoy this most beautiful relationship that you're already in or that you're about to manifest. So I'm going to move into the extended there and see what else I can find for you. So if you resonate with this reading, you're so welcome to come there. If not, thank you so much for watching. Happy new moon and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Take care, guys.